God ain't coming, he's already here. They told me to wait, to hold on, that God was working on it, that if I just stayed faithful, just did better, got better, prayed harder, cleaned up my act, stopped falling and started rising, then it would happen. The healing would happen. The peace would come. The struggle would lift. God would show up, like some cosmic delivery man ringing my bell with a box full of blessings and overdue answers. And I believed it, because it felt like faith, it sounded holy, it echoed the sermons and the songs. Don't give up, he's coming, your moment is coming, your breakthrough is coming. But the truth, that wasn't faith. That was a dressed-up resistance to what is. See, I'd already seen the truth, not some glittering prophecy, not a lightning bolt, just what is. This moment, this breath, this now. But thought didn't like what it saw. It came in fast with its clipboard and red pen. This ain't right. He shouldn't have died. She shouldn't have left. That man shouldn't have all that money. This sickness shouldn't be here. Always opposing, always correcting, always arguing with reality like it knows better than God. And when it couldn't fight the moment outright, it slid in with a softer lie. It's okay. It'll change. Just hang on. God's gonna make it right someday. But do you hear it? That's the same war in a different outfit. It's still saying you, this now isn't it. It's still saying you, God will be God. Later. But what if there is no later? What if later is the biggest lie the ego ever told? What if the waiting is the separation? What if the search for peace is the very thing keeping you from it? Because God ain't late. God ain't prepping a better version of your life behind some heavenly curtain. God ain't holding your joy hostage behind your performance. God is here. Now always. Not in the story your mind is telling. Not in the future your ego is painting. But in the thing you're trying to escape. This exact moment. So let's tell the truth. The mind is terrified of stillness. Because stillness is where the lies die. Stillness is where you see clearly that there's nothing missing. No delay, no distance, no becoming, just being. And being doesn't need to be improved. It doesn't need more money, more clarity, more applause, more righteousness, more proof, more time. It just is. And in its is-ness, it is whole. That's what the ego can't stand. Because the ego feeds on movement, on future, on striving, on waiting. It wants you always chasing the next mountaintop, always fixing, always hoping, but never arriving. Because if you arrive, truly arrive, it dies. So what if you stopped waiting? What if you let the next moment come without needing it to be better? What if you dropped the story that said your healing has a schedule? What if you stopped being a student of someday and became a witness of now? Because here's the wildest truth. The thing you're waiting for isn't coming, because it's already here. But as long as you wait, you'll never see it. As long as you search, you'll never find. Because searching says, it's not here. But grace is not a destination. It's the eyes to see what never left. So no, God ain't coming. God never left. And the second you stop arguing with this moment, the second you lay down the holy performance, the second you stop using hope as a hiding place, you'll know. You'll know what's always been true, that salvation doesn't arrive. It reveals.